All right, welcome. It's Mike and Denise. We're hiking on a trail here, and we figured why not read an article while we're doing this.
We're on Fred Woods Trail.
Yeah,
I don't know if that was really his last name.
we gotta find out how he died. He did die. So, okay, this is about bowel movements. Number 2. So, what do you have for us, Denise?
How often should people expect to have bowel movements? Is there a standard? That was Mike's question. Bowel movements are a natural and necessary part of human life. The frequency of bowel movements varies from person to person, but as a general rule, pooping anywhere from 3 times a day to 3 times a week is considered normal. However, if someone is having a bowel movement only once every few days instead of at least once a day, it may be a warning sign of likely health issues. In this essay, we'll explore what is happening inside the human body if someone is having a bowel movement only once every few days instead of at least once per day. We will also explain how eating an organic, low-fat, whole plant diet that's very high in fiber with no processed foods can likely prevent, halt, and even reverse these health issues by ensuring daily bowel movements.
Yeah, fiber.
Let me go to the next page.
Just slide it one direction or the other.
It wouldn't slide.
Oh, it won't slide? Okay.
Additionally, stuck on a root.
All right, well, let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay.
We will explain why high fiber supplement pills are not the same as actual fiber in real whole plants. Finally, we will explore if there's a difference in having a complete bowel movement on a standard toilet versus squatting on the ground and going.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go right outside of my condo from now on since that's better. What happens inside the human body if someone is having bowel movements only once every few days? That happens to me a lot. Sometimes I'll go 4 days.
Oh my gosh. Do you eat enough fiber?
Sometimes we don't.
You gotta eat enough fiber.
Sometimes when we just have pizza and pretzels all day.
Like yesterday?
And
Oh,
yeah, I'll have a bowel
oh my
movement.
gosh. So you see the direct correlation then.
A person's bowel habits say a lot
Bowel
about
habits.
their health and how well their body is functioning. Yeah, Mike has good bowel habits. They're very predictable. Many people have concerns that they are pooping too many times a day or not enough. However, it is normal and healthy to have a bowel movement anywhere between 3 times a week to 3 times a day. Do you ever have more than 3 in a day, Mike?
Well, I guess it depends what I'm doing. It depends. And coffee, I gotta do an article about that. Man, if you have coffee, it's like an enema for me,
It's an
okay?
evacuation immediately for him. If someone is having a bowel movement only once every few days instead of at least once per day, it may be a warning sign of likely health issues. The 2 main bowel movement conditions are constipation, fewer than 3 bowel movements per week.
And dairy causes constipation, by the way, if you didn't
Yeah,
know.
so does meat because it doesn't have any fiber in it.
Yeah.
It bulks up inside you and rots.
Ew.
Fewer than 3 bowel movements per week, that's constipation. And diarrhea, more than 3 bowel movements of loose stools.
Oh, loose stools. Okay, because you could have 4 poops a day, and that's not diarrhea.
No, that's what happens when you're a fruitarian, right?
I guess.
When someone has other symptoms to go along with the greater number of bowel movements, there may be other causes, including bacterial infection, C. difficile infection, inflammatory bowel disease, and others.
IBS.
It was recently demonstrated that bowel movement frequency is inversely associated with cardiovascular mortality. Therefore, it is important to maintain a healthy bowel movement frequency to prevent health issues.
All right, so they're saying that if you don't have enough number 2s, you will probably have a far greater chance of dying of cardiovascular disease, heart attacks or strokes,
But
right?
it's not the lack of bowel movements that's causing the cardiovascular disease.
Right. Well, it could be. It could be. Maybe on a high-fat diet.
That causes
Yeah.
cardiovascular disease
But-
also results in infrequent bowel movements.
No matter what, you're out of balance. Okay,
Yeah.
this is just another way to tell if you're in balance or not.
How eating an organic, low-fat, whole plant diet can prevent, halt, and even reverse these issues. Eating an organic, low-fat, whole-plant diet that's very high in fiber with no
Whoa!
processed
I
foods
lost
can likely prevent, halt, and even reverse these health issues by ensuring daily bowel movements. A diet high in fiber.
fiber. Okay, and by the way, I have a book. It's totally free about these habits. Live to 150 at liveto150.org. It's a free resource of our nonprofit.
A diet high in fiber can help prevent constipation by adding bulk to the stool, making it easier to pass. Fiber also helps to feed the good bacteria in the gut, which can improve gut health and reduce inflammation. If you don't kill it all by drinking alcohol, Denise adds.
Right, yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
A diet high in fiber can also help to prevent other health issues such as heart disease, diabetes, and certain types of cancer. While plant foods are rich in vitamins, minerals,
Watch the
and
mud.
antioxidants, which can help reduce the inflammation and improve overall health. Why fiber supplement pills are not the same as actual fiber in real whole plants. Fiber supplement pills are not the same as actual fiber in real whole plants. Fiber supplement pills are often made from isolated fibers, such as psyllium husk or methylcellulose, think Metamucil, which are not the same as the fiber found in whole plants. Whole plants foods contain a variety, let me zoom in, of different types of fiber, including soluble and insoluble fiber. See, Metamucil is all soluble in water. You don't get the insoluble fiber in Metamucil.
Which is what you want.
Yeah, which work together to promote gut health. So you need both, folks. Additionally, fiber supplement pills do not contain the same vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants as whole plant foods, which are important for overall health. Therefore, it is important to get fiber from whole plant foods rather than relying on fiber supplement pills. There is a difference in having a complete bowel movement on a standard toilet versus squatting on the ground and going.
I knew it. See?
There is some evidence to suggest that squatting on the ground and going may be more effective
I gotta go right now.
than using a standard toilet.
It is. I can attest. If you've never done this or done it regularly, like more than one day in a row, I highly recommend you try it once in your life, because you'll find that basically when you have to go, you will just go. It'll be over in about 5 to 10 seconds. And literally so much crap will evacuate that you had no idea that was that much in you. It's night and day.
Squatting can help to straighten the rectum, which can make it easier to pass stool.
Yeah, and you spend so much less time on the toilet.
Yeah. However, there's not enough research to definitively say.
Well, let's start some right now. I'm gonna get
squatting is better than using a standard toilet.
I'm gonna get on the ground right now.
Therefore, it is up to personal preferences whether to use a what? Whoa! I turned off the article.
Okay.
Personal preferences to use a standard toilet or squatting on the ground and going.
I'm sure your neighbors will just love that. Do it indoors.
Well, we have a squatty potty.
Yeah, it's better.
It makes things a little
It's
faster.
better, yes, but it is not the same as actual full squat, I can tell you.
In conclusion, having a bowel movement only once every few days instead of at least once a day may be a warning sign of likely health issues. Eating an organic, low-fat, whole-plant diet that's very high in fiber with no processed foods can likely prevent, halt, and even reverse these health issues by ensuring daily bowel movements. Fiber supplement pills are not the same as actual fiber in real whole plants, and it is important to get fiber from whole plant foods rather than relying on fiber supplement pills. Finally, there is some evidence to suggest that squatting on the ground and going may be more effective for having a complete bowel movement than using a standard toilet.
All right, you got anything out of that?
Yeah, most of this was from Healthline. Some was from healthpartners.com.
All right, and all the text for this entire thing is on my Facebook profile. around this time frame, and also on our YouTube, and all the links too. You can click on them for the sources. Anything else?
Nope.
You gotta go to number 2 now?
Nope.
Want to try it while you're out here?
No.
All right, well, let us know your comments. If you've ever gone squatting, let me know. And let me know how it turned out for you. Let us know some ideas for future videos. Give us a thumbs up and subscribe if you don't already. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.